Hello everybody, and in this video, I'll be explaining what War Thunder Mobile is and tips and tricks for new players. So, if you just started War Thunder Mobile and you want to know what to do or tips and tricks or how you get golden eagles and silver lions, I think that's called, then yeah. So first of all, most of you people probably know this. You just have to, download War Thunder Mobile on the Play or App Store if you have, depending on if you have Apple or Android. And yeah, that's yeah, just like any other app. I don't think I really need to even show you this. Um, so let's play. Okay, it's loading. It's kind of this might take a little long time, so I might just cut until. Yeah, sorry if I got cut off, but I just skipped until it loaded. And the first thing, if you're new, you're at the beginning of every day, you're probably gonna get like I don't know what to call this. I guess I would kind of count it as an ad. This is kind of an ad. Just want you to buy the in-game currency, or this isn't the in-game currency. This is you have to pay for it. But that happens every day. But what is nice, you get a free crate. Now, what I'll be showing you is first is that I think you should actually, it might sound weird, but you should probably start with doing planes over tanks. I will be showing you some tanks at the end of the video, but not as much as planes, because planes is actually, for me, more easier to navigate. Now that might sound like, are tanks more easy to navigate? They're on the ground. Well, I guess you could say that. But the thing is, with playing the tutorial, it's a little bit better. And tanks, if people are advanced at tanks, they can and you're in a match and they're on the other team, they can hit you really good, and it'll be hard for you. In planes, since you can escape easily, and planes aren't just waiting to shoot other planes on the ground, it'll be a better you can escape better. Now, since you're going to be beginning, you should probably, you're probably gonna begin with a starter plane. And I made a video on which which country to choose first. But I'll just be showing you some tricks with, the German one first. We're gonna do a basic German team. But you know what? I can actually just go to wait, this. Oh, this is the current one. Wait, no, I didn't want to do the current. Your team might look something like this if you just start and got some basic planes. This I would recommend as a first bomber. It's a pretty good bomber actually. Can't carry that many bombs, but you could kind of use it as just a heavy fighter. But anyways, first I want to tell you, what is War Thunder Mobile? War Thunder Mobile is a mobile version of War Thunder, so you can play it on a phone or a tablet. And it's a tank, plane, and ships game. I mainly just play planes. Sometimes I go into tanks, but I never play ships. I just find ships kind of boring. But anyways, yep. Let's go. I'll show you some tips and tricks first. Anyways, I wanted to say that this video will be divided into three main parts. One is tips and tricks, so tips and tricks for planes. And two is how to get golden eagles and silver lion sass. And three is how to stop grinding. So basically, grinding, if you don't know what it is, it just if you research playing at the high rank, you just have to keep going and going. I'll show you how to avoid that. So anyways, this is the first one. Tips and tricks. Let's go with the Half 51C1. The first one you're going to get. This can turn pretty good. Now the first tip and trick, or the first tip I'll tell you, or I guess it'll count as a trick, but most people know this, but if you don't, is it's called boom and zoom. And what you really want to do is just like go up, is gain altitude over people. So you keep going, getting altitude until you're about as high as here, maybe. Then now you might ask, what's so good about this? You see, if you want to attack one that's lower than you, like this, that was a head-on actually, and that was a bad idea actually. But if you wanted to, maybe let's attack this. You see, we had the advantage, but still somehow got hit. That was a bad example. But I might be able to try to show you here. Yeah, see, he has the boom and zoom advantage, so he's going to use it against me. But if you're higher than someone, that'll just be way better. And yeah, we're almost gonna die. It's hopeless. Guess maybe we can try to destroy this little I-15, but I doubt it. But we got some good hits on it. And because these people have boom and zoom advantage, you can already see they're using it. So yeah, they're using it against us and destroying us. So you always want to have altitude over someone. We're gonna crash. We should probably leave the vehicle. Now we'll go with this one, VF-109B1. One of the first VF-109s, or maybe the first VF-109. But the next tip I want to show you is we actually have to get in a dogfight with someone. And this is also pretty basic trick. I'm gonna actually try to let this person get in front of me. Basically, if somebody's chasing you, just slow down, and if you slow down your bar here, thing I'm moving, they'll pass you and you can shoot them. We usually don't want to actually try to do what I'm doing and get behind someone. I just wanted to show you as an example if that does happen. See, now they're behind me, I think. Yep, they're behind me. If we slow down, they might, if I'm right, slow down completely. They might pass us. If I'm right. Yep, they're passing us. You might want to get your speed a little bit up so you don't just slow down and crash. Oh. I'm not playing so good today. But anyways, what I wanted to show you was that if somebody is behind you and you're scared, all you have to do is usually slow down, look at where you're going, and yeah, just let them pass you. Then you have a good aim. Now, another tip or trick, I don't know what this is called, is how to dive bomb, basically. I wouldn't, maybe this doesn't count, but if you're in something like a Stuka, it's probably the best. The good way to dive bomb is usually not what I'm doing, but kind of what I'm doing, but you usually want to get altitude if you're going to go over a base. And then, this is kind of dive bomb, and you want to first get over the base. stupid people. I wasn't able to show you, but just get good altitude over a base, like the boom and zoom trick I showed you. And then what you want to do is just go straight and drop bombs in the base. I don't really think it matters that much how you dive bomb as long as it gets the job done. Somebody just passed me. Do not know who. Yep. I'm gonna oh, the I-15. Maybe that's who wants revenge on me. Yeah, if you're flying in low tiers, there's gonna be low tier planes. And the next thing I want to show you is how to bomb good. I know I showed you how to dive bomb. This is for normal bombers. This has 10 50 kilogram bombs, I'm sure. Hold on. I'm not actually really focused on killing the enemies here, since I really just want to more show you the tips and tricks. And this isn't just really for beginners. Some people might still not know these tricks. The reason I think this is a good bomber is that if you go to the gunner view, something you can do. You can, oh, there's a different one. Well, there's a different one where it had the gunners all over, so facing in all directions. But another thing, you go to the views, you can do gunner view, virtual cockpit, eternal view, bomber view. Bomber view is for bombing, but virtual cockpit's like, I don't know what, I mean, it's kind of just the same thing as eternal view, but yeah, you know. You usually want to fly straight, and it's better to fly a little bit up than a little bit down. Now, you want to go to the bomber view, and you always kind of sometimes just want to check behind you. We just lost a base. 2 bases, actually, I think. And if you don't want to use the bomb view, you can also use this white circle here. It'll tell you where your bomb is going to land. And with this here, it's equipped with a setting. You can just turn your plane around. I wouldn't really recommend it with bombers. And here we go. Nope. Okay. And eventually our bomb should land on there. And like I said, now that we're done with bombing the base, I might want to show you something else. How to dogfight good. Now we can't actually dogfight that good because we're in a bomber, but this can be, like I said, it can be used as a heavy fighter too. Yeah, that's the thing with the heavy bomber. It has a big hitbox, so it'll be easy to get destroyed by other little fighters. So you sometimes want to have backup. Okay, now that we're done with that, I want to show you number 2. Yep. I want to show you number 2. How to get golden eagles fast. If you want to get golden eagles fast, at the beginning of every day, people probably know this, you get free rewards, and, what? I guess so. But anyways, what you want to do is to get golden eagles fast, like I said, every day. And like I also said, every time there's gonna be like some ad here or whatever, then since I've already got the thing, it won't be here, but it'll get a chest. And another thing you can do is to get golden eagles is real just battle. And I know people probably don't want to do it, but if you really want to get golden eagles, then I guess you can buy 12,780 for $100 somehow. I wouldn't want to do that. Now let's on to silver lions. Silver lions are pretty easy to get. Like I said, you also get them by destroying vehicles. Oh, hold on. You don't actually get golden eagles for destroying vehicles. Sorry for my mistake. Silver lions you get by destroying vehicles every day too. And and you also get it with the ads too sometimes. And this doesn't really have anything to do with golden eagles or silver lions, but you can see you can upgrade your crew. So if you want your crew to, by example, the engine turning is better, or you want the crew to have more threat recognition, you can spend golden eagles on that. And what golden eagles and silver lions are for? Upgrading your crew, upgrading your plane, getting bombs. Most of the important stuff golden eagles are for, and usually a little amount of silver lions. Well, it depends. And sometimes not little, like this plane here, the FW90 D12 costs more than 1 million silver lions. So yeah, that's how to get silver lions and golden eagles. And oh yeah, what they're used for. Now, I know that was kind of short. Don't worry. This is how to stop grinding. Number 3, the last. Okay. Just wanted to say if you like this video and want more videos kind of like this, don't remember to like and subscribe. And I'm still going to do the if I get 20 subscribers, the the 20 subscriber special. And this is another thing, you can also buy the battle pass. You can either buy the battle pass, which I never do, or get stuff for golden eagles, or just complete tasks. I just need 11 more. And you can watch ads for them. I'm not gonna do it on Warbucks, or I don't know what it's actually called, but you can just spend it on the lottery. Not a lottery, but like I don't know what you call it actually. Anyways, now for number 3, how to stop grinding, I'm gonna actually do tanks. And since you're probably gonna start with let's do Germany again. But how to stop grinding. So if you're like me in planes and you reach like a high level, you will know it takes a lot of time to research. But you can also just buy it with golden eagles. Or, like, what I'm going to show you is how to stop doing it so much. This will also kind of be a sort of showing you how to get better in tanks too. Basically, the first thing you really want to do is well, if you're in tanks, you usually want to you either want to do offense or defense. I usually want to do offense. I'll first show you how to do offensive things good. So basically, you mainly don't want the enemy to see you, which is probably obvious. And then you always I'll show you what I mean. Always want to make sure your little crossy thing, I don't know what it's called. You might not know what I'm talking about, but this thing where the arrows are pointing, or I'm pointing, oops, like over there, the crossy thing. Sorry, I'm not drawing very good. But But you always want to make sure that's green when you aim at a tank. Usually you want to hide, then just do that as many times as you can without being seen, and you'll just get a lot of research points. Usually you want to follow a team member because he or she usually can give you backup. You can give them backup. You can give each other backup. The controls of a tank for me are a little hard on the phone. But how to capture a point, if you want to get into that stuff, just go in the boundary zone or whatever, then you'll slowly capture it. But as you can see, I'm not doing a good job at hiding, but you see it's red here. We want it to be green, because if it's green, they will know what my tank is doing. If it's green, then it'll be 100% chance. Probably do this, use the medikit. So now we're not hid very good. And you usually want to say cover me if you're in a situation like this. And then you can see it's still red. You want to try to find a good spot. You can also use the artillery feature, which sometimes works. You also have to wait for it to be repaired. Never mind. I guess I'll show you now how to defend, and then this will be offense again. I don't know. You just want to choose a bullet too, and make sure not to choose too much, since if the enemy hits you, then it'll cause a bigger explosion. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Okay, let's go. Okay, now we usually want to hide. Maybe we can hide with these rocks a little bit, but they can see your name tag. Just keep that in mind. So you're never completely invisible if you're in good range. Since we're in defense, I'll try to go to a point that we have. I guess we don't have any points right now, so try to get this tank that's in the way. It's gone, or never mind. Okay, he's aiming at us. That's not good, but see, it's turning green, so well, that's bad. We want it. Oh, why does this have to happen? That wasn't doing a good job of offense or defense at all. But now I want to show you how to capture a point and defend it. Whoa, I just spawned right next to him. This is weird. What the heck? This is weird. Oh, come on. I don't know what's even happening. Oh, that's what's happening. That was surprising that I spawned, like, literally right next to him. Well, I guess we're dead. But even though I wasn't able to show it, what I do want to tell you is that to capture a point, you have to make sure that no one sees you that good, or no enemy sees you at least. Then you may just want to hide in a place, since it doesn't even matter if you get kills. It's good, but you don't have to. You'll just capture automatically, and then yeah, you just wait till capturing the point. And defending the point, you want to do the exact same thing that I said with capturing. And then instead of hiding, you mainly just want to you do kind of want to hide, but also just destroy as many enemies as you can that try to attack the point. And I guess our video is coming to an end. But I hope you found this tutorial useful. And once again, if you want me to make another one, just like and subscribe. And bye.